Hello and welcome to the Disney Ohioan vlog. I'm your host, and welcome to today's show. I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos lately, and the reason for it is I kind of got lazy, and I might still be a little lazy, but I'm willing to admit that I'm a little lazy when it comes to YouTube videos. I actually just went on my channel yesterday and saw how many people have actually viewed my bed bugs in the Disney World hotels, and actually, it's pretty cool that 711 people actually viewed my video. That's more than what my that's more than it's a bunch of people I really don't know. Anyway, I was thinking today. I had some things to do, so I had to go to the store for something, and I looked around and I saw the prices that have increased. I mean, just a little bit, like 5 or 10 cents, but still, it made me realize that our economy in the United States is not doing too well. It hasn't been doing too well. So I thought, and since people are saving money, including ourselves, I was wondering, how do you save money specifically in Disney World? I have some good tips for you. I'm able to tell you them if you'd like. So we're going to get right into it. Step 1 for saving money to Walt Disney World. Look at how you're traveling. Although I live in Ohio, like I said, we did drive down to Disney World, and that actually saved us roughly about, let's see, I'm sorry, I'm doing some mental math. It saved us roughly like $1,000 in airfare, simply because the airfare that we would have taken would have cost us way too much, because we would have a couple connecting flights and layovers and everything like that, which may have made our trip a little bit more unpleasant. So that's what I was thinking as far as that goes. My second way to save money, so my first way to save money, if I forgot to mention, is look at how you're traveling. If you're better off traveling by train, boat, car, or airplane and charter bus, or like Greyhound service, something like that. Look at how you're traveling to Walt Disney World. Look at how you're getting there. That's very important, actually, because that can be a big money saver, especially in times like these. Number 2, look for packages in Walt Disney World. One of the most ones that they were playing over and over on the television was stay 5 nights, get a 6th night free. That's very important, because Disney World is also hurting because of the economy, so they're bringing their prices of stuff back down. And I don't know why I'm touching my face, but anyway, sorry. So one way that you can bring back down your cost is look for ticket packages and deals. Look at what days you really don't need a park hopper option. For example, if you're going to spend this day in Magic Kingdom, that means necessarily, and you plan on just spending the day in Magic Kingdom, you don't plan on going back into the park, you don't plan on going out of the park, you plan on staying in Magic Kingdom. Your best bet is to just go with the base ticket price, which means entrance into the park. Basically, you're treating it like a Cedar Point type of deal, or Kennywood, where you buy a ticket and you enter the park. That's what and that would work for you if you just want to stay in Magic Kingdom, eat in Magic Kingdom, etc. Park Hopper Pass is $50 or $100 more, and that allows you to jump from park to park to park without having to pay $50 or whatever for the base ticket price. Now, all of this can add up, so when you're doing your vacation, make sure that you plan on unforeseen expenses. Food. That's a big unforeseen expense. If you're getting a souvenir, one good tip that I have is that if you're traveling with kids, your best bet for as far as souvenirs go, if you're an adult, is let your kids pay for the souvenirs. You'll suddenly realize that they will not have as much money as they think, and they will not want to go all willy-nilly with souvenirs, because it is their money. It's not mom and dad's money. It's their money. So they will handle it a lot more frugally, if that's a word. Another way to save money in Disney World is, this is a big one, is make sure that you bring your toiletries, by that I mean like toothbrush, toothpaste, etc. Make sure you bring that from home, or buy it outside of, or buy it in Orlando, like an Orlando Supermall or Walmart or etc. Because if you get into your resort, they do have resort shops, and they do have toothbrushes and toothpaste and etc. like that. But you'll be paying through the nose to get those types of items. So diapers was a big one on this one form. I was into like bring lots of those. I don't know. I can say bring lots of diapers because I'm not that young. Sorry. Anyway, so like anything like that, anything you can cut out of the cost, you can go for it. Another way to cut down your cost is eat. If you're driving, bring food. More specifically, like Pop-Tarts or something, and eat something like that at your resorts. This way, you aren't going to be paying for a breakfast. Simply eat before you go into the park, and you'll save money, time, etc. because you're eating your own food, where everything isn't Disney-fied price with a big markup. So definitely bring food. A thing that we like to do is we're old enough now. We bring a backpack on us and grab a water bottle. And if you're in the resort, there should be a tray of ice cubes. Go ahead and fill that ice cube tray up with water and make ice cubes, and then put those in your water bottle. So therefore, you now have a great way to get some water without having to pay $3 for a bottle of water, which you can simply get from the hotel from the tap. Let's see. Yeah, that's what you could do for the hotel. Let me think. If you are big eaters and you want to save some money, it's actually cheaper for you to eat at some of the buffets in Disney World. Disney World has plenty of buffets with tons of food for you to eat, and you can fill up and not have to really worry about eating too much throughout the day because you stocked up on food in like lunchtime or breakfast time or dinner time, because you stocked up on that food and you really don't need another meal for a while. I highly recommend that, but make sure that you know which days you're doing a buffet, because that's very important, because you'd be like, okay, don't eat too much, you can eat this buffet, you're able to get some good food. And that's what I'd recommend. By the way, I'm ad-libbing all this. I don't really have a script, so that's it's just coming right from here. Let's see. Did that, we covered that, we covered that, we covered that. Look into what Disney has for free. Bring your own autograph book if you have little ones who want autographs. Bring a steno notepad or something. Bring something like that and have them autograph on there. They'll do it. Get pictures. Bring your own picture camera. Bring your own handheld camera. Bring a video camera like I'm shooting right now, and bring some priceless memories back for free. Above all, if you're traveling with little kids, this is what I hate most when you go to like any theme park. Remember, it's a vacation. It doesn't have to be something, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. It's a vacation. Be aware of that, because saving money is a good thing, I'll agree, but if you're saving money at the expense of your family having a good time, I definitely do not recommend it, because in the end you'll just come back with a terrible taste in your mouth and a horrible time at Walt Disney World because you saved all this money. That being said, be sure to at least save a little bit of money, and I just thought of another way you can save money. I would recommend buying these plastic cups. They're sold at like the Yacht and Beach Club. They're sold maybe in Pop Century, and what they are, they're plastic mugs, like you can put any types of drinks in them. You pay like $10 for them, $11, $12, something like that. Seems a little expensive, but then you can go over to this drink fountain and pick any amount of drinks you want. They have like Mr. Pibb, Diet Coke, Coca-Cola, all Coke products in Disney World, as well as hot coffee, tea, if you're hot water for tea, chocolate milk, maybe not chocolate, sorry, hot chocolate. Something hot in the morning is definitely helpful, and those mugs can definitely help you. I'll probably be doing a second video on this, but as of now I'm using a new computer, so everything's a little jabbed up right now. So this is Disney Ohioan signing off. I hope you have a great time in Walt Disney World if you're going, and we'll see you around.